You guys totally didn't see me type that in. Don't worry about it. Give me a sec. We are almost ready, gang. Oh, I gotta go to the bathroom. I've barely taken a break over the past little bit. What's up, Misfit? Be ready super soon. Oh, and I forgot I gotta tweet out the stream and shit. That's right. So yeah, a couple more minutes. Let's enjoy the Airwing Marine vibes right here. I've been talking for the past minute. I've been talking to myself for the past minute. I'm professional. Anyway, when you try Rebar, Misfit, like I was saying to myself, you may see, like I said in the video, some small micro stutter. Like I noticed it. It was a different sort of pattern than what I normally saw. Also, hi everybody. Just keep that in mind. You might feel that a bit more. Try it out. see how it feels, and don't judge a book by its cover, because you may get in raid for the first time, and then all of a sudden, like, oh my god, it's higher FPS. Oh my god, it's doing great. Leave it for a sec. Play through a couple raids with it, and then make the decision from there. You just got 1200K and happy with the performance. Welcome to the club. Fist bump. Boom. What setting? Rebar. There we go. Resizable bar. I don't know why I was blanking on that. I'm a software dev. There he is. There's the guy right there. There he is. There he is. What's up, man? I'm a software dev. If you need a bot or a website, reach out to me. I do need a bot for the chat. We'll discuss that in a second. Sounds good. Love me vids. Thanks, man. I appreciate that a lot. It means a lot. I do have to get to the bathroom real quick, so just hold on. We're almost there. All right. What'd I miss? Oh, my chair. You know, my chair keeps feeling like it's like sinking. I gotta get a new one. Show me? Show you what? You're going crazy, shorty? Oh, wild. Can't stop me. Chat, do you think my... Am I going over clickbait, do you guys think? I'm still trying to provide, like, good information. Like, I'm not trying to clickbait people. It's just, you know, you gotta grab them with the title, you know? Whip it out? Is that whip or wipe it out? I will be banned from YouTube if I whip it out. I can't be doing that. Need more clickbait? Alright. That can be arranged. That can be arranged. Oh, I forgot to add the Discord. Oh my god, I forgot the Discord. How could I forget that Discord? Oh. Okay, here we go. I've been here for almost 10 minutes and I still haven't gotten my shit together. I'm crazy with it, chat. Can you be my Sherpa? I am not that good. Rebar off made the game playable for you? You need to automate all that stuff. I do need to automate all that stuff. I do. I'm not part of the Sherpa gang, the Sherpa community. I don't think I'd be a good Sherpa either, to be frank. Let's see, I can close. Get Discord out of here. Later. Hey, what's up? Vagabond. You have a question, okay? Do I have my E-cores on or off of my CPU? I have them on. Haters gonna hate, but I do have them on. Which setting? The clean install without Nvidia game experience? Rebar. Rebar, I just posted a video about it. Didn't actually make a difference. It's quite surprising. I'll actually show it on stream if I can queue into a Scav Streets raid for once. You just move some stuff around here. My boy Krill, level 38. 38? Shit. Damn. Yeah, I'm not there. I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy. Oh, yep, there it is again. Man, yep. Dude, I just want to be clear that it's not me, like, exaggerating. I'm gonna have to change that at some point, chat. If we get to the point where I'm getting a subscriber like every 5 minutes, I'm gonna have to change that. That's gonna have to go away. I hate to be that. I hate to say that to you guys, but I don't know if it'll be forever. What's the program you use to display all the stats on the top left? MSI Afterburner. I think I don't have it linked to my chat actually, but there's plenty of guides on MSI Afterburner all over YouTube. It's pretty easy to set up. It's not a lot of work. Make the sub notification the grenade plank, and then I'm just gonna get numb to it. I'm gonna go numb to it. Yeah. Subscribe to me now, and I'll... No, it should be a Scav voice line. That should be it. Scav voice lines. There we go. You think you could make one of those voiceover AIs that could speak stuff, but with the scavs as like samples? Like speak it in English, but have the scavs as samples? Oh. Oh man. My thumb's hurting. My right thumb's hurting. Stretching it out. So I should turn on the music just a little bit more. Oh, I have Twitter. That's right. I gotta tweet this out. Again, I should definitely automate this, but I don't know. I kind of like adding my own personal touch to a lot of that stuff and like letting people know it's me, you know? I don't know. Is that weird? Hey, Nerza, welcome back, dude. Good to see you. Look into it. What made a big difference? Rebar. See, this is what I'm saying, chat. Is it too clickbaity? Is it too clickbaity? I made a video about Rebar. The video's posted. I posted like 15 minutes ago. Go check it out if you haven't already. About to turn off Rebar. Thanks for the video. Of course, like I said, I recommend trying it and then post your results and let people know. I want to be completely transparent about it. You know, I don't want to be like, these are the top BIOS settings you need to change for Tarkov. You know, I want it to be a metal pipe falling is what I want it to be. I just want to confirm that Rebar off Streets is now playable. Really? No, it gets clicks. That's true. That's true. And I hope they're not like, oh, why the hell did I click this video? You know? That's the goal. That's the goal. That's right. I was running scav raids in my testing and I didn't sell my shit, chat, so we're gonna be here for just a second. I've got some work to do. Well, the good thing is there's not that much. Oh, there's a little bit, actually. There's a little, actually, a little bit. Also, today when I was testing, it took so long to get the actual data, like longer than it should have. was actually like genuinely upsetting me for a while. It's a good title. You got to play the algorithm game. That's true. I like the stream. Are you saying you like the stream? Thank you, by the way, and thank you for the subscription to you too. I kind of forgot to say that. For those of you who have subbed, thank you. Are you using Process Lasso to tell Tarkov to run on your P cores? No, actually. I don't do that most of the time. I was testing it on streets and wasn't really doing anything. Not gonna lie. It's not, but that differs, you know. For me, it might not be doing anything, but you should still try it. Like I run it sometimes, and like, geez, man, stop everything, please. I know I'm trying, but you know, there's how do I say this? It's hard to collect concrete data for that sort of thing. You know, it's difficult to be like, okay, I can measure that it's like this percent better or smoother, I should say, with the frame times. Like I have to get a different program in order to do that effectively. But a lot of people, when I've recommended, why am I selling this in the flea market? What am I doing? A lot of people, when I recommended them Process Lasso, have cited improvements. So right now we're talking about Process Lasso. BioSchool, yeah, Zach's right. MNKYJR74, that guy. Well, why is your stash full of trash? It's because you put it here. It's your... No. Oh, jeez. Thank you, Reborn Spirit, for the sub. What's up, man? Welcome to the party. I have to sell all this shit. Look, I didn't have time to... Thank you. Are there... Is it queuing? Hold up. There might be a third one, chat. Yeah, there it is. Okay, I knew it was coming. Thank you. You know what, chat? We don't have time to sell all this on the flea market. Oh my glob, level 21. I mean, come on, man. I'm gaming. Like, come on, dude. You know who you're talking to? How many frames is Rebar giving you? Jesus. Thank you, Nicholas. Guys, this is what I was just talking about. Chat, this is what I was just talking about. Make it a little bit obnoxious. Which Tarkov would let you enable the reflex latency flash indicator. You can put a reflex indicator, or not a reflex indicator, a latency indicator, but it's not like the same thing. Subsound is everyone dropping Rebar. True. Are you gonna run with Aqua FPS? If he... Yo. I mean, let me know. Let me know, Aqua. Just let me know. I'm here. I'm waiting. I'll show him how to optimize those rat runs he's doing. I know a thing or two because I've seen a thing or two, you know? Oh, man. We have too much shit. Why do I have all this crap? Okay, you know what? Actually, we're going to keep that one just because I'll use that. That... We have... Oh, I'm running that. That's right. Hit him with the rat attack. Don't tempt me. All right. You gotta watch what you say, or else I might flip out. I might go into my rat mode. That would be a treat. That would be really fun. Is this sellable to trader? Is not. Okay. Also, you didn't finish answering my question. Oh, that's right. Let me scroll back up. Oh, how many frames is Rebar giving you? When I first got into Raid, I wasn't measuring, so I don't have like the solid data yet. But anecdotally, I noticed about 10 to 15 frames. But over time, like I said in the video, it kind of just tampers back down to where it was initially. But it's either like where it was beforehand or slightly better. And they removed it? Did they remove the... Wait, what? No way. Anyone else here have a GPU bottleneck? You are one of the select few, my good sir. Wear that badge with pride, because you can actually do something about that. Well, that key's not bad. How much is this piranha going for? Whoa! Okay. Ooh. 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 Okay. Okay. I haven't even seen somebody use this round once. What setting? Rebar, my good friend. It's in my most recent video. Let me refresh this, see if okay. We're gonna lower the price on this a little bit. Still can't run streets though. Really? What's your GPU? The 3060 and this shit hurts. Been debating whether or not I should get a whole new PC with better specs and Intel CPU instead of AMD. What AMD CPU do you have? Your bottleneck's the 12700K, Baga. It's the 12700K. It's just a single-threaded. It's a single-threaded bottleneck. That's what a lot of people have. I mean, it doesn't even have to be like the CPU core hitting 100% usage, like that single core. To be clear, it doesn't have to be doing that for it to be a CPU bottleneck. It just halts up, you know, memory. It'll be a memory bandwidth issue, but with Tarkov, it's changing so much. I don't know. Like, yeah, that's what my video should be now. I don't know. Figure it out yourself. That's it. Yeah, I'm done. Your GPU is always 100%. Congrats, that's really good. Should I upgrade to the 13900K? You could. I would just hold the 12700K until you until the 14th gen comes out, and then think about it from there. Reload your mags. I wasn't gonna run this pistol anyway, but I will do that. Thank you. I was running this when I was going to factory. And hiding in a corner for 20 minutes for my benchmark, so you know, just the little things, you know. AMD 6800 XT and a 5900X, GPU usage about 70%, CPU usually 30. Yeah, still probably a single thread bottleneck there. Oh man, it's not gonna stop. 2 Nicholases right after each other. Thank you for the sub, man. Welcome. About a $400 AMD Ryzen 3900X. Pause. Why was that $400? Why was that $400? Oh, Dogda, that goes crazy. Hey, I had a 1060, so I wasn't too off. I wasn't too far from you. Came with a CPU cooler. Still $400 for that CPU. Ugh. Ugh. You still have paths to upgrade though if you really wanted to, so that's not what I wanted to do. 5800X 3D, yes, that's actually the CPU that I was going to recommend. And a 6800X 99% GPU, 35 CPU at 1440p. That sounds about right. 400 is the price, 7800X 3D. I mean, it'll still be 400 bucks. I mean, you know, look, chat, don't let the government fool you, okay? You can put your PC as a tax write-off, okay? That's gonna be my next tech tutorial. All right, stay tuned for that one. I'm gonna be getting that set up real soon. Yeah, 40 series. I mean, it might not even be worth spending on the 40 series. Get into a goddamn raid already, you baby. Oh, listen here, punk. I'm doing organizing, all right? I've been busy all day, okay? I've been doing work, all right? Pray to God you don't get audited. Your Honor, have you ever even survived a streets raid? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Your Honor, I move to dismiss all charges. I demand entertainment. Let's do a scav run, chat. Let's do a scav run. Ooh. Let's hop in here. Dance, little monkey. Shooting at my feet. Your Honor, League of Legends. Death. Reborn, still was worth it. Oh wait, that's right. I should test low latency mode too. So chat, if you didn't know, Adu, homeboy, suggested that I should test low latency mode being turned off for EFT, so I'm going to be testing that at some point soon. I don't know if it's going to work with a like while I'm in game, but we'll see. I'm just going to anecdotally test it on stream. It's not going to be anything official, but we'll see. Because this might put more pressure on the CPU having low latency mode on. Choose a Tarkov seems like the only map that has hitches. Yeah, it's just the... See, the really crazy thing too, right, is that the RAM usage when Rebar was on versus off was just so drastically different. Kind of crazy. Thank you. Okay. Spends 20 minutes unfucking his stash, immediately plays a scav. Listen. You, just because you got the exclusive shareholder role that's a $1.99 in the join button below the stream doesn't mean you get to talk shit. Mods, destroy that man. Need to re-download MSI Afterburner. I love MSI Afterburner. Goes crazy. Where is... I need to do this. You need to have Reflex off, otherwise it overrides. Yeah, I know that. I don't have Reflex on right now. I don't think. I'm gonna leave it on until I actually get into the raid. How do you fix a single-threaded bottleneck? You just need to make sure you have as little tasks as possible running in the background that might be going onto that thread. Honestly, is the main way. And then overclocking if you can. Any other map is fine with your 1200K. Yeah, most of the time it's fine. Keep getting connection errors when I scav streets. Only got one raid to work today. Well, don't worry. I'll be on that bus shortly. I had a 1080 Ti and it died during the high GPU prices thing. Oh no. Oh, 810 for that. Oh shit, dude. Oh, I'm sorry about that. AMD Ryzen 7900X is going for $400. Fuck. It's not a bad deal. Maybe if you have 16 gigs of RAM or less, Rebar off helps you more. That's what I'm assuming too. But it's so stupid because Rebar is actually supposed to help. Like, there's no reason it shouldn't help. I don't understand. I'm not sure if it would impact FPS more so end-to-end latency. That'll be hard to... I'll have to feel it out then. I'll try to bring up the overlay too to see if I can measure it, but... See... Also, hi Zinc. Did you manage to fix memory leak? Resizable bar kinda did it. It's kind of weird, but it'll still build up over time. Very slightly. But you'll get less usage with that. I hate when I upgrade from i5 6500 to a 5600 Ryzen. That's a big jump. That's good. And a 5700 XT, not bad. Still can't play Tarkov on 60 FPS. Yeah, the 5600 is going to struggle on streets. Oh, and yeah, better RAM is going to help there too. There is a Vibrance GUI that you can download. It's in one of my older videos, Perm. And you can, oh, thank you, Tragic. I have like a post-FX guide. A couple different ones you can check out. I really wish I had an AMD card to test more things though, but hey, if this gets big enough, maybe I'll be able to do that for you. But, you know, being a college student's a little bit... Oh my... Hold on. What setting's the title about? Rebar, my friend. Oh, hey there. 4, 5, 6. Also, just enabled rebar. You had it disabled before? You could try it enabled and see. But just keep in mind, it might make things a little bit worse. I haven't tested binaural audio yet. I have to still get on that. But at least this wipe, I haven't tested it. 70 frames on streets, yeah. Not for long, don't worry. The good thing is, if you guys see my RAM usage, it's a lot less than what it was before. Except that could happen sometimes. You know, that little stutter. But shouldn't be happening too much. Trying to get used to the feel of the latency. Man, that is gonna get annoying. 70 to 130 jumps around. Yeah. Like, I can make it jump around. If I stare off in the distance, we're getting roughly 90 FPS, and then as I turn around, that shit drops the bass pretty... Not that bad, but... considering updating to a 7800X 3D, upgrade to a 5700X from a 1600 about 8 months ago, any thoughts? I mean, if you upgraded that recently, I don't know. It's hard to say, hey, spend more money, but the 7800X 3D is absolute gas. But it's hard to just, I don't know. You will see a difference. If you have the money, I guess I should say, then I would recommend it. But ooh. So I have 32 gigs of RAM, turn on auto RAM cleaner, just made my game stutter. Yeah, it's going to make your game stutter when you first open the, what's it called? Like, get through the settings. Ooh. Guys, we're getting a little bit cheeked up over here. So now that I have kind of a feel of the latency a little bit, let me go and... Don't know if I'll be able to tell a difference, but... Well, especially with the game actively running, but it's worth a shot. I don't know if I feel anything yet, to be honest, but... If anything, it just feels like it's running worse, but that's just, like, in the first 5 seconds, so can't judge it like that. Fuck, what do I get rid of, chat? Probably the band. No, probably the rules. Oop. Upgrading DDR4 from DDR4 to DDR5 really showed me how bad this game is with memory. Well, keep in mind you're changing CPUs too there, right? What the heck is an EVGA card? I've never heard of that. That's a long-live EVGA. I have their one of their last models. They were a partner of Nvidia for a while before they decided to say screw you Nvidia and they left, which is completely understandable. Just desire a smooth Tarkov experience, we all do. Memory's going up. Yeah, memory will go up because my VRAM is spilling over a little bit here. If I could find a cubby to hide in. Also, let me stop the music. I got a 4K 60 FPS monitor, play 1440p and it gets screen stuttering. Like the tearing? Yeah. You have to cap it if you don't want to see that much tearing. It's kind of hard to do. If you have like adaptive sync, it may help a little bit, but that's not where I was going to go. But that did clear some of the VRAM or the RAM if you guys saw that. But that's not where I was going to go. I was going to go turn this back on. EVGA was goated. Yep. Love EVGA. The people inside of EVGA too. Equally as goated. I think low latency mode on's the play there. Also, I do. I'm not gonna lie. I'd have to actually officially test it. But the metal pipe said that it's better, so... Rebar better on for less gigabytes of RAM? I would try it off for less gigabytes of RAM. That's my suggestion. Like I said in the video, I wanted you guys to test it and then report back your findings, because I know it's for everybody it's a different story, so. So the latency helps with the RAM usage. No, I was testing something completely different, Lewis. That was just a viewer suggestion there. I'd have to test it like more officially, but right now I don't see anything. Definitely not helping with rubber banding. 51? Jesus. Hi guys. Dude, that's that's insane. That's a little insane. You guys just keep blowing my mind, I'm not gonna lie. Somebody's about to blow my mind since I'm in the middle of this fucking plaza. I'm about to get sniped from 100 meters. For low latency stuff, you need to restart the game. Okay, that's what I figured. Yeah, I wasn't like fully officially testing it. I was just like, screw it, let's try it. Randomly came across your channel on the recommended page. You make some of the highest quality and in-depth Tarkov content I've ever seen. Keep it up. Thanks, man. I can't, every single time I say I really appreciate it, I feel like it's going to become less and less genuine because people are going to hear me say that so much. But genuinely, I appreciate it. No cap, for real, for real. Had it for a long time. Oh wait, I'm losing track here, chat. If I cap through Tarkov settings, doesn't fix the tearing either. It won't fix it with that, that's for sure. Even if it, like... how do I say this? Even when you have the FPS cap at full, right? Oh, Lieutenant! Hey, what's up, man? Thank you. Good to see you. But if you cap it, say you cap the FPS at 144, right? Actually, let me do this. Let's do this, chat. I wanna make a little presentation. Where's the FPS cap? Down here, right? Yes, it is. So if I cap my FPS to 60 here, I'm not gonna hit it. Apparently, I'm just not gonna hit it. We're close. So, hey, welcome back, Yoshimatsu. Welcome to the subs too. But how the graph is there, right? With like the little hitches and stuff, you will see that a lot if you try to use most in-game FPS limiters, right? But I'll teach you a little trick if you have MSI Afterburner installed, right? Yeah, it was resizable bar I'm talking about, by the way, Yoshimatsu. But if you have MSI Afterburner, you can go here to your Riva tuner page, and you can add in Tarkov. Let's say this exe right here is Tarkov, right? You just find Escape from Tarkov's exe. You select it, and then you can select a frame rate limit. Actually, you know, let me see if I can find it. There it is. Boom. Okay, so I added it in right there. So FPS right there is sitting around 59 to 60. I'm going to put this as 60 here. And you can see the difference in the frame time right there. What those little hitches, you'll see, and I'm not going to hit solid 60, that's why it's going to keep seeing it, but limiting, I can't, in the beninging, limiting it like that is going to make it feel a lot smoother and sync with your monitor better than if you limit it with an in-game cap. The external, like MSI Afterburner just does it better. I use it in Star Citizen too whenever I play that game. Obamacare, welcome back. But yeah, I'm not going to play with that on a cap, but just so you know, you can do that. I'll make a video on that at some point. But same setup with 13700K 4080. I can say this game loves DDR5. Really? Maybe yeah, maybe memory bandwidth means something. What settings changed it? You're talking about the rebar. We're talking about rebar. That's the thing for the thumbnail. Why not use Nvidia frame limit? You can use that too. I'm just talking about third-party FPS limiters in general. I'm trying the Riva method right now. Awesome. You should make a video about Riva tuner and how it can make smoother in game. Yeah, I should. I should probably do that soon. There's a lot of stuff on my plate. Surely we won't need like rounds, right, chat? Got to unlimit. No, I did I? No, I didn't. We're good. Oh, in game. Oh, in game. Thank you. Thank you. I was like, no, I didn't. I did it. Yeah, we tested the in-game auto RAM cleaner, and whenever I open my main menu, the game stutters so much. Yeah, you get disconnected. I'm starting to have more and more people comment that, and that's not supposed to be open. Chat, we got a little rat around here. Somebody's been through here. Got bears in this area. But man, you're probably gonna put a rebar in the title. I was really debating getting a picture of like rebar for construction and putting that as the thumbnail, but I didn't. But there's been a lot of people who have been reporting that they're getting stutters with the RAM cleaner when they open their menu, and it just like disconnects them, which is a bit scary. Which is why I think that might be part of the reason why they limit it to just the menu. Because I haven't been able to get it to proc to anything else yet. Vote for Libic Ofic? I don't think I can. Weekends on Tarkov are always bad because so many people play on the weekends. The server just shits the bed. That's true. That's true. Putting more people into the server. Is it Ryzen 5 3600X? 2060 Super DDR4, 16 gigs DDR4, okay for Tarkov. You're gonna be struggling on streets. Maybe on Lighthouse too. But on everything else, you should be okay. As of right now. Hey, Adu, thank you, man. Welcome. Is it gonna play the thing? Is it gonna do it? It's gonna do it in like 15 seconds. See. Option toggle to get health stutters as well, but escaping makes it 100 times worse. Really? There it is. Welcome, brother. Thank you, I appreciate it, man. There'll be emotes added to that relatively soon once I get them made. So resize bar is a no-no for Tarkov at the moment. Pretty much, yeah. TLDR is that. I would recommend against it. Play Streets 16 gigabytes of RAM. Oh, remind me, chat. Remind me. I need to, what's it called? I got an email yesterday night, about a ticket that one of my viewers put in, and they fucking dropped the metal pipe, and they broke their skull. No, they were, that keeps throwing me off. But they put in a ticket with BSG saying that they were getting a lot of out of raid like crashes. I forgot what the exact error was, but it was something related to the kernel. And the solution. Oh, thank you, Ray, for the buck. Oh no, not the Twitch. I still didn't. Fuck, I keep forgetting that, dude. Anyway, but TLDR is BSG was like, hey bro, you're crap. I gotta take your sensitive ass back to GPS. I gotta fix my alerts, bro. This ain't gonna work out. But TLDR is BSG was like, hey, increase your page file to 25 gigabytes and see if it works. And then he was like, oh my god, what the hell? Why did this work? I'm not crashing anymore. What the hell? And they're like, yep, lol, XD, very funny. I'll be posting that link though, not link. I'll be posting what he sent me. I don't want to dox him, but I'll be posting everything that he sent in the Discord at some point, as long as I don't forget. So, did I already went up here, chap? Did I go to the 3rd floor? He didn't tell me his specs. I gotta ask him about that. But he did have only 16 gigabytes of RAM, as far as I remember. He might have actually told me, but I don't remember all of his specs. I just know he had 16 gigs of RAM. I have trauma with that missile audio. Why do you play Armor or something? Yo, this is Tarkov Twitter right here. Shit. Damn. Average Tarkov Twitter user's room. That's 64. Yeah, I have 32 right now. Yeah, BSG told him that, and he was like, "Oh, well, that worked." Yeah, 128. You don't need 128. Unless you're doing something that specifically requires it, you don't need it. Not yet, anyway. Thank God. A 2600 and a 970. Yeah, the stuttering is gonna hurt you, especially the 2600. The 970 should still be okay. Like, you'll fare okay. It's playable probably, but that 2600 is gonna kill you. 32 seems to be a sweet spot. Yeah, right now it still is. Like right now you can see I'm still like squeezing right into 16 gigs, but I do have other stuff up in the background too, so that could be partially to blame. You digging Starfield or not? I haven't played it yet. I will when I can, but you know, I gotta be able to buy it, you know. Time to play the sad sob story. I'm a broke bitch. No, but maybe in, you know, if it goes on sale for like Christmas time, I might buy it. It looks really cool. You know, I need to get time to play it too, man. I'm gonna be really waterlogged between working and going to college and doing this as well. So I don't know how much time I'll have to do it, but it's not out yet. Yeah, Lieutenant's correct. So what's the issue with resizable bar? I wasn't listening as I'm at work at the moment. Essentially, what resizable bar is supposed to do is it's supposed to take your memory like these tiles right here and stop it from being split up in your VRAM. Because normally the CPU is like, I want to access this chunk. And the CPU is like, I want to access this chunk. Whereas if you have resizable bar on, it's like, I'll access whatever I want. But when you have that on in Tarkov, it just, there has to be something wrong. Because when you have it on, it just starts flooding. Like your VRAM just starts... At least mine was pooling over into my system RAM, and I was getting like 21 gigabytes of RAM usage. Whereas when I turn that off, you can see I'm at like 16 right now. And that's with Streamlabs open. September 1st for people with the Premium Edition. That's soon. How do you find page file? I forgot. I haven't looked at it in forever. Ah, fuck. Where is it? I haven't... Wait, let me see if I can find it, chat on. Is it in control panel? Let me put this over here just in case I open up, like, system properties. Okay. What the hell? Control panel system advanced. Yeah, it's in the advanced, right? Okay, found it. Oh, I can't move that. Well, let's close that actually. Hold on. It is this. So you go to your system, then you click on system and control panel. Go to advanced, you'll be brought to this. Go to performance, advanced, and this is where you change the paging file. I believe the what's it called? Now I'm blanking. The custom size is 25 gigabytes. Or it was 25,000 megabytes. That's not 25 gigabytes, but I believe that was it. I'll have to post the exact numbers later, but I believe that's what they said. Is that it? Why so serious? I'm not sure. I've never ran the Windows the run command for it. I have the money, but I haven't bought it yet because I feel like I'm gonna regret it. Well, I mean, if you buy it when it comes out, then you'll have 2 hours to refund it if you feel like you're gonna regret it. Hey, listen, that's a better problem to have, you know. 36 gigs right now your SSD. That's a little bit subpar, I would say. Might need a little bit more. I can hit 100 gigabytes if it's needed. Wait. I mean, do you really need to do that though? Which setting that stream about? Resizable bar is what the title's about. I'll do some more actual FPS numbers, but does just overall make your game feel smoother, especially if you're hitting RAM bottlenecks. I don't know. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Mods crush his skull. Well, for me, it fixed the problem that I had with stutters and random crashes. How much more frames do you get with that on? I haven't done the actual numbers testing yet. But I have had people come in and say Streets has been playable for them once I disable the resizable bar. When you the biggest boost is when you first get into Raid, and after that it kind of kicks down over time. You might have 32 gigs of RAM, 6400 megahertz. Oh, well, yeah. You can disable it using NVIDIA Profile Inspector, as long as you know the right things to disable. I believe they were called Fuba, Foob, and Foof, if I remember from my video like a year ago. But I can't believe I like forgot to include that in the actual video. We haven't tested that yet, though. What's the setting? Rebar, brother. Shit. I'll drink this just so I can get out of Raid. But to tell you my FPS when I get into Streets, turned off resizable bar. Alright, just keep in mind, it will dip over time. So, like I said before, it's not like a fix-all for everything. Make sure you test it for several raids. I don't want to give you guys any false hope. So just test it for a while, see how it works. Also, if it's your first time here, welcome. It was actually crazy that we hit like 50 viewers there. It was kind of nuts. But as Simao just did, I'm sorry if I butchered your name. I felt very bad. But there's a Discord linked in the description if you want to hop in, talk with tech stuff, everybody else there. Chill time. And I have my Twitter linked in the description too. I tweet sometimes. I like shit posts, so if you guys want to see that, you can follow my Twitter. And make sure to like, subscribe, all that shit. I don't like plugging the liking and subscribing, but that's a thing. Yeah, I'll stop the plugging rant. Should I run shadows on medium or high? Hi, voice crack. I run them on low. You know, there's a lot of like people who are like, well, for me, you know, I see better in corners when it's on high, you know. But it's really, I was about to change it, but I can't, right? I forgot about that. It's really personal preference, because it's really only going to affect your GPU's, like how much load is on your GPU. It's not going to affect your CPU much. So if you're like, hey, I really like how it looks on high, and I like how that performs. If you're not experiencing any performance degradation, run with it, man. What should that paging file size be? I saw you were just talking about it, but I got it too late. 25 gigs was roughly what that post said. That's what I got in that email from that viewer. Keep in mind, I haven't validated it. I haven't done any testing on it. I just got that email and I was like, oh, I'll tell everybody about that. Thanks. So, yeah, just keep that in mind. But you can try it. It seemed like it was an actual ticket, but I may be stupid. So, take it with a grain of salt. Obviously, it won't break your system, but should make a list of all Tarkov optimizations and post it somewhere. Should I make like the Tarkov optimizations holy book? Going to scav on streets, Rebar. Oh, thank you, Bells. I'm going to scav on streets. Rebar gave me about 50 FPS boost on woods and customs. Nice. Hey, that's a win right there. But I don't know if I said this in the video too, but I want to make it clear. This might change over time. Of course, I'm going to be looking at it as long as I continue to test it. But this can change. You know, it's not set in stone. This may not be a permanent thing, and I don't think this is what VSG intends either, as a lot of systems come default with that on. So, Amentheans 3:14, the word of Nikita. And God said, make your paging file 25 gigabytes. Tarkov's just so dark, man, in general, yeah. What is this rebar? Essentially tech for your GPU to, instead of accessing one chunk of your VRAM at a time, it can be like, okay, I can access anything in here at any time I want. Your CPU can, right? Your system can. Whereas if you had rebar off, it'd be like, okay, I have to access this chunk, and then I have to access what's in this chunk, and then I have to access what's here. It'll do it over time, you know? Do you need to pay for rebar? No, it's in your BIOS. And if you have an AMD card, or, sorry, AMD CPU setup, keep in mind it might be called SAM, or Smart Access Memory, in your BIOS as well. So, just keep that in mind too. Oh, I forgot. Get those vibes. My monitor is 4K. Should I lower to 1440 resolution, or should I run native 4K? If you have the GPU that can run it, go with native 4K. At 100%. This is a little bit too EDM-y. And I just... Oh, guys... Learning about the function key for Spotify has just, like, blown my mind. Anyway, what setting made a difference? It was Rebar. That seems to be starting to help a lot of people out, so I'm really happy to see that. At least so far. You're welcome. Yeah, it's like my mind is exploding. Lowering res load doesn't change anything for me performance-wise. Yeah, because you're in a CPU bind. If your GPU's not at 100%, you're gonna see barely any difference whatsoever in upping the res. So should I enable or disable rebar? I don't understand. If you... Okay, so overall, my overarching consensus, right? My decree is... Yes. Try it. And run it for a couple of raids. See if it helps. For most people, they're saying they get some improvement. So run it for you, see if it helps. As it can improve your FPS. However, if you run it and you're experiencing too much stutter, or if you're noticing that it's not helping your RAM usage, anything along those lines, I would disable it then. It seems like everybody who's been in here has said that it's helped, but, you know, it's hard to universally recommend, hey, do this thing, you know? If you have an AMD card, it might be called resizable bar. You have another computer with RX 580. Oh, it's called resizable bar in the BIOS. Oh, that's probably because it's an Intel CPU. Even if you have 4090, 1080 would be better for frame times. Well, then you just have more frames. If you're GPU bottlenecked, you just have more frames. Better frame time. Voice crack. So I just need to restart my PC and enter BIOS, look for Rebar. Yeah, you can do that, or you can use Nvidia Profile Inspector, but I didn't explain that in the video, and I should have. That's my bad. So yeah, you can just restart your computer, disable it, and then try it. I disable Rife. Disable. Also, if you have an AMD GPU, you gain more memory. Wait, you'll gain more from memory overclock and increasing the max power rather than just increasing core clock. True. What's up, Gabe? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, thanks. Wonder if you can help me. You have a 580 and a 2600 6-core. Ooh, that 2600 is going to be the rough spot for you. Yeah, I haven't overclocked my CPU yet, Z. I'm scared. I mean, I shouldn't be. Like, you know, I'm kind of... I'm a little bit savvy, I guess, not to toot my own horn, but I don't know why I'm just like, oh, do I dare? Oh. My game stands at 50 FPS at all times, except factory. Yeah, if you're not getting FPS by a lower resolution, it's that CPU that's binding you out. At least push it to the factory boost. Oh, I should look up the factory boost. That's true. What's the factory boost for 12600K? I do? I don't care if you're at work. Look it up. I'm kidding. I'm gonna head off since it's 4 a.m. Oh yeah, Lieutenant. Yeah, go to bed, brother. It's good to see you in here though, man. Thanks for popping in. Alright, I'm gonna need these lamps, chat. I'm gonna put these in here. 5 a.m. for you? Damn. I apologize. I wish I could stream earlier. It's just schedule, you know? It's rough. Tarkov is really random in almost all aspects. Every single one, yes. Game out of 45 to 50 FPS on streets haven't changed a lot. Maybe lowering texture quality might help. That'll only help if you're VRAM limited. I would argue that on maps that run well without it makes a difference for me. Okay, that's fair. 4.9 gigahertz. Okay, I'll try that. 4.9 on P core, 3.6 on E. Okay. How can I get out of a CPU bind? You have a 5900X and an 8GB 2080. Overclocking, possibly. Using process lasso, reducing background tasks, that sort of thing. That's your main best bet. Also, is chat like lagging for you guys? Like on my screen, like in the left. 7 p.m. is the correct time. Paging initial and max, according to BSG, was supposed to be the same. Jump sharpness. Yeah, TAA can be a bit blurry. A lot of people haven't having that. Chat is super delayed. Yeah. That's what I thought. TA is kind of bad for a clear picture. Yeah, for screenshots it's nice though. Yeah. That's why I run it. It's because I just like the prettiness, you know? Unless you mean to be streaming real time. Yes, I do. No, I mean the chat that's coming up on the stream. Like when it pops up, is it like paced well, or is it just all of a sudden like pop, like coming up on the screen? Because that's what it's doing for me. Like in the stream, like the chat that's showing up, not the actual like YouTube chat. You have an OC on your 1200K at 5.1 gigahertz, but E cords are off, max 70C. Well, I just have like a simple tower cooler. Like, I mean, I think it's a Cooler Master cooler. It was like a cheap one, so I didn't know how far I should push it, but I will try that factory overclock. I can always set it back if things get too spicy. And I hope I don't hear that sound when I start overclocking. Man, Chick-fil-A forgot your fries? I can't believe that. This is why Raising Cane's is better. Sorry, chat. I said it. I said it. I said it. That's just how it is. I'm just the messenger. So, you have a Hyper 212 on the 12th gen? Yes, I think that's it. I forgot what the actual name of it is. You are unbelievably wrong. Cane's is better, not gonna lie. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Jesus. Somebody gets it. Oh. Make one thing and they know how to do it well. Exactly. You've also never had Cane's. Change res gets your performance increase or decrease. Yeah. That is... You won't get any performance difference with a CPU bottleneck when you change resolutions. Like, for example, if you ever, like, are like, hey, I want to upgrade my system, and you look at CPU reviews, you'll see when some CPUs are put against each other, or they're, like, high up in the charts, they'll start to equal each other, and that's when you're starting to hit the GPU ceiling, and then changing resolution doesn't change anything. It's true, Yersinia. CPU bottleneck is hell. Only fixes money. Guys, listen. Tarkov needs your help. Nikita is trapped in the streets of Tarkov. He needs the digits on your credit card number. Let's see. Use process lasso and intelligent standby list cleaner. Have you used the Windows 10 debloat script? That can help at least a little bit. Little eensy beensy bit. Talking about Nvidia Reflex. We were earlier. Do you have anything to say about it? We can jump back and forth. I don't mind. Try Windows 10 Chris Titus Tech debloat script. Look that up. That guy has an amazing debloating script to reduce all the crap on Windows. Love that guy. Ooh, chat. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I know what we'd run in. Ooh. It's so back, chat. Oh, yeah. It's all coming together. Works with 4 raids, then you gotta restart your PC. Nvidia Reflex surely does nothing in Tarkov unless you're running at 100% GPU usage. Yeah. Probably isn't. Any tricks for the AMD Adrenalin options? Not yet. The second I get my hands on an AMD system, I will make a tutorial on that. I'm very interested in doing that. I just haven't had the chance to get my hands on AMD stuff yet, so if I can get enough... Okay, this sounds weird, but you'll know... I mean, you guys know how it is. Like, if I can get enough from doing this, I would absolutely adore making a system for AMD and you know, doing optimizations for that. I've wanted an AMD system for a long time, I just haven't had the coin for it. Kind of wish I had Nvidia cards in your 5700 XT. Well, yeah, you're a little bit behind with the 5700 XT too, you know. If you... AMD cards recently have not been too bad. Like the 7800 XT is probably gonna be a fighter. Should you disable SMT for your 7900X 3D? Yeah, I would try it, yeah. I would definitely try it. Is it worth upgrading to DDR5? Yes. Santos. I probably said that name wrong. He's from Germany. And we've been getting people from all over the world. It's been crazy. It's been so cool. I think it's finally time for new technology to take over. Maybe a competitor to Linux. Get a new operating system entirely. Alright guys, I'm only playing Tarkov on Ubuntu. I'm just gonna... I didn't want to tell you guys. I went to an online with my best kit and no ammo. Saw your videos and all I can say is I'm still totally lost on settings. There are so many out there, I know. Yeah, it's a lot to digest. I know. Yo, shorty. All right, my lady friend is here, and I'm gonna bounce. Have a good stream, my son, and keep those PCs optimized. Oh, you know it, brother. Oh, we're gonna be optimizing like crazy. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. 7800 X3D is also very good and the best option for Tarkov. I agree. Did turning off resizable bar help? Yeah. For a lot of people, it's helped. I've noticed a slight improvement as well, but again, what I've noticed has been anecdotal. I haven't gotten concrete data besides the RAM and VRAM usage going down. Yeah, 1200K is gonna kick the 6700K's ass.
Bitch. We clown in this motherfucker. You'd better take your
not the shotgun, bro. What do you mean? What? Huh? You traumatized? Huh? You traumatized from this? Listen. It is what it is. Okay. Hey, this thing isn't gone from my inventory yet. It hasn't left me, so I'm not leaving it. You understand? FSR works in GPU bound scenarios. Yep, Adu's right. 9900K, averaging 1690 FPS. That's not bad for 9900K. That's good. Tarkov's 10% gameplay, 50% Tetris, and 40% fixing FPS. Very true. Exactly that. Little tip you might have figured out by now: if you want to clean your RAM without restarting your game, you can enable auto RAM cleaner and disable it right away. Yeah, a lot of people have been trying that. You should turn on per core CPU util percentage. Oh yeah, and the overlay. I just didn't want to fill it up too much, but yeah, I could do that. You mean like now? I didn't want to, because when I'm playing, having all the cores listed right there is going to block part of my view. I've been trying to keep it small. That shouldn't be shitty, but it might if you're if you notice it's starting to get up super close to the limit, but that shouldn't be if you're sometimes 90% fixing FPS. That's true, John. 15 of the bolts? Are you shitting me? Oh my god, dude. Okay, we got that. 4 of these. 3 of these. And 3 of these. Who needs money, chat? There we go. Struggling with rubles lately. I've been spending it on the upgrades. That's all I've really been doing. I've been struggling with any method for rubles. Oof. Time for some new optimization. Honestly, man, I've just been running raids, and then when it goes low, just pop a scav. That's what I've been doing. It's just been working for me. I don't know. I've always been staying pretty high up there. And make sure you min-max what you're like putting in your ass before you die. You know? Make sure you got the most ruble value in there. Never sure if I should use FreeSync or not. It can help if you don't want any more tearing. RAM speed does matter. Fell in Tarkov on my work PC. I've been crafting all day. What's some at work? That goes crazy. That's nuts. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, okay? Sorry, boss. I got shit I need to do, okay? Listen, you said that task needs done. I got tasks that need to be getting done over here, okay? Not everything's that important, boss. Nighttime scav lighthouse? Oh, no, man. Not a lighthouse. Oh. I've been wanting to do water cooling at some point. I just haven't bit the bullet. I just boot up Armor Forger and Rebar help my performance on it as well. Really? Oh, hey, there you go. I can run the hideout at 10 FPS at 1280 by 1050 DLSS on. That's big. Hey, it's Clementine. Hey, it's Dan. What's up, bro? Let's just start one more craft chat and then we'll get going. Where was the bags? There it was. I should just keep this up here. I do this craft a lot anyway. There we go. Why does the scav take so long to load in the lighthouse? That is a great question. It's loading a lot of, is it the caching data that's taking you a while? Because if it's doing that, then it's just all the data it's trying to load in. Good, how are you, buddy? Pretty good. Pretty good. Just enjoying it, man. Enjoying talking with you guys. Enjoying the vibes. I'm not going to use this ammo, so that shit's just going. Yeah, but I got this thing. I have to run as fast as I can to the shooting sounds or I feel like a puss. Don't. Are clementines just tangerines? What the fuck did you just sit? No. How dare you? I don't think so. Are they? Noctua gang rise up. Noctua does go a little crazy, but don't mention the LTT incident. Don't bring that up. Ooh. What was the setting that increased FPS so much? Rebar. It's been helping a lot of people actually. Supposedly, they've been coming and being like, "Yeah, Street's playable." I'm like, "Oh, that's crazy." Could go to interchange chat. Oh, I do have to complete scout. Go to all the extractions. You know what, chat? Let me buy a factory key and let's do that. Get that out of the way, huh? Expect this. Don't know why that's a million, but it is. Don't mind buying that key. I haven't even found one of these yet, so you know that's fine. Rebar, resizable bar. My only hope is for BSG somehow optimized streets. That's the thing, right? I want you guys to keep this in mind, chat, and thank you, C4. They've done a lot of optimizing on streets. Like, think of if they didn't do anything and they just added the expansion. Like, think of how it was in December, and then they added the expansion without doing anything. That would have been disgusting. That would have been actually gross. Icky gross. How do you turn rebar on? You might have it on already. It's in your BIOS. You can test it. I found it better off in terms of RAM usage, but you can try on versus off. And welcome, Gabriel. Resizable bar in your BIOS, Gabriel. What's your net revenue on YouTube? I can't tell you the exact amount, but it is not much. It is not much. I mean, maybe one day when we keep it trucking, you know. But you know, I'm working on it. We're working on it. Your drive's formatted FAT32. Does anybody have drives that are FAT32 anymore? Like formatted like that? I'm here since day one. I think I do remember you, John. Or not John, Dan. Jeez. I mean, John's been here too. Does Windows 10 debug work for 11? Yes, it does. And since I'm matching, just so you guys know, I've done this once, but... Oh, Templar! Why? Why do I keep forgetting that you're Templar? I don't know why Dan and Templar doesn't click. I don't know why it doesn't click, okay? Like, I know that I remember you. I just don't know what I remember you with, okay? Like, it's like a weird gray area in my memory, okay? Anyway, is debloating worth it performance-wise? You get faster boot times. You get less Windows 10 telemetry crap. I 100% recommend it. It just makes it feel snappy. You just get rid of all the stuff that you don't need. But As per usual, chat. There's the Discord. It's linked top thing in the description. That's always there. If you guys want to hop in there, talk tech stuff, ask for advice. If you guys want to keep asking questions when I'm not live, that's open. Bunch of people there ready to help. And there's a subscribe button. I don't know, you know. Yeah, no, I remember Templar. I know. I remember you. I just don't remember your like name change, you know? And you're the most OG person here so far, I think. She's from Brazil. Oh man, a lot of different people. Okay, so I've gone to that extract. I need to go to the cellars. Brazil King. Which way should I go in, chat? Okay, they seem to be running the other way. I'm sorry if I'm missing stuff in chat. Okay, I got this. Thank you, dude, by the way, for responding to some of these. I know you're at work. Huh. Go underneath? Yeah, I'm going to. I shouldn't slow peek that. That's how to optimize my death. Just factory broker get it. I'm just saying. Four times super sampling on a 4K monitor. I'd say that's a little bit too much. Oh. I'm gonna listen to that while I'm reading. I'm a nerd, LMAO. Thank you. Let me optimize your aim. Laptop's gonna hurt. I mean, laptops are inherently bad. It's just you're gonna get some thermal throttling if you try to push anything too far. You get inherently less performance for $1. Okay, hold on, chat. What's the second one? Is it gate 0? Probably gate 0. Over by Postman. Oh, yeah. Oh no, that's the place I was thinking. I don't know why I went, oh. That's exactly what I was thinking. Oh shit, these guys fucked around, found out. Okay, sorry, was that somebody in there? I was talking with the fam. CPU's fairly new, so it got a B CPU. What was it again? Oh. Oh shit. Huh. That's gonna be painful too. I'm already seeing it in my head. 4 corners, 1 extract in each. Yep. What was the setting? Rebar, brother. We made it. Never turned it off and tried yet? You shouldn't. You shouldn't. Is there always an extract by MedTent or is it factory key? I think it's keyed. Or is it always? Chat, do you know? I think it's keyed though. GPU uses super low in game. CPU bottleneck. 100%. Back where you're editing a video. Oh, nice. My chair, the guys. It is continuing to sync, chat. I gotta try and fix this. Have you tried a third-party RAM cleaner of your testing? Yeah, I have, let me show you real quick. I'm now just kneeling at my desk. I have empty standby list running here. You know that old DXC? I have that running. What was the setting to fix frames uninstall? Close. No, it's resizable bar. But I have this program running right here. You should try turning it off, Gabriel. This is just running to clear out the standby RAM every 5 minutes, but I have tried ISLC as well, and that's honestly easier to set up than what I did but what I did is less of an overall, like, it's not an actual task in the background, it just runs it super quick every 5 minutes and I don't have to worry about it. Let me fix my chair. Oh. That's exactly what I recommend, Martian. Let's just turn it off, try a couple raids, see how it feels. Look at the FPS. I'll check. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Oh, and yeah, you'll probably need it for Starfield. Alright, that's perfect timing. Got cookie chat. Lasso is process lasso. I have videos on it for like a while ago. You should make a video like assembling your videos that still work and the most influential for the current patch. Like a whole like 30-minute. So they're taking uppercut in the balls from Mike Tyson's primer like a dirty butthole. Mike Tyson. My GPU is weaker than my CPU. How can I get out of being CPU bound? You're just kind of stuck. You got process lasso. You got Windows 10 debloating. You just get to a point where like the only option is overclocking. MIP streaming will make you a bit more CPU bound too. So just make sure you try MIP streaming disabled. But besides that, you're gonna be pretty stuck. Also got to turn in Scout, and I got to take off the AFK thing from my screen. Should I, for AMD, I can turn off within Windows. Should I turn off in the BIOS or in Windows? Oh, I haven't tested with AMD cards to see if turning it off in that setting, like where you are right now, is going to make a difference, and if it actually helps or not. So I would say you can try it like that, and if you don't notice any actual difference, then try turning it off in the BIOS too. Unpowered secret exit on reserve. Is that literally D2? Has that quest been a thing? You didn't notice that, Nurza? Huh. Oh, that's pretty cool, Martian. Won't let you word, John? Even load? I have to go. Thanks for the video on Rebar. Really helped me get better performing maps. Wish you all the best, mate. Awesome, man. You have a great night. Thanks for hanging out. That sounds artificial, but I meant it. I was like trying to force out the last of my air and trying to form a sentence before I ran out of breath. But yeah, have a great night, man. If your GPU usage is low, will increasing texture quality in game boost your FPS? No. The texture quality will almost exclusively only affect your VRAM consumption. It won't really affect your performance in any meaningful way unless you are maxing out your VRAM. Yeah, I'll see you later, Zinc. Errors don't let me send messages in chat, says error. That's weird. That's not me. I don't think that's a me thing. I mean, I don't think that's caused by me. That's what I mean to say. Oh, I don't want to go to Shoreline, chat. I got a lot of Shoreline here. Oh, no. We got some Streets quests. I lied, it won't let you turn it off per game. But yeah, just do it in the BIOS and try it. And that's happening in what's it called? I'm blanking. In YouTube. That's weird. I guess we'll try to do some street stuff, as I'm really enjoying that. I know I got a shit ton of Shoreline stuff, but I don't know, we'll try it when I don't have a shotgun. In chat, you maybe saying to yourself, Clem, you can just switch your weapon. No. No, I can't. Streets is really fun. Oh, thanks, I do. I'll keep that in mind. I haven't yet, but I probably will be. My textures get like 11.7 out of 12 gigs VRAM usage on every map. With medium, say 7 to 8. Yeah, then I'd stick with medium. If you're getting close to your, like, if you have 12 gigabytes of VRAM total, then I would just stick to medium still. Play on the safe side, you know. Medium doesn't look too bad anyway. If anything, DLSS might make it just feel smoother. Just because if you're ever hitting a GPU bottleneck... Actually, no, that would make it feel worse. I have 6 gigabytes of VRAM I have on high. Oh, Sorry. I think the reason you might be hitting that maximum is from Rebar. Try turning off Rebar and looking at your VRAM usage again. Let us know, Martian. Hashtag isn't eating my cookie. We'll be here. I wanted to see, because I had some people in here. That's my theory. And the reason that's my theory is because I've had people in here, and they have like 4090s and 7900 XTXs, and they got 24 gigs of VRAM, and they're maxing out goofy ass. Anyway, they're maxing out their VRAM, and I think I think Rebar has something to do with that. Some homie, hey Brandon, welcome back, dude. Yeah, it's been going really well. It's been going really well. We're still sitting at like 40 viewers. It's crazy. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. The errors return. You're on an all AMD build? Okay. Yeah, Sam, but smart access memory is essentially the same thing as resizable bar. I don't know, Adu. It's literally like they posted. Did you see that video that Lemon posted? And like I think he responded to it. In general, literally 24 gigs of VRAM used. It's like nuts. Rebar is for 30 series, yeah. Rebar off help frames. It can, yeah. Everybody who's tried it so far has said that anecdotally it's felt better. It shouldn't. It really shouldn't. Rebar is meant to help it, but that's a whole nother topic. That's sort of an Nvidia problem too, but that's a can of worms we don't need to open right now. You have 7900 XTX and doesn't max on memory, but gotta try turning it off. Yeah, so I would still recommend. Like I said, just trying it. If you have the time, just try it, run it. I would especially say maybe like try to run an offline RAID too. What CPU do you have paired to that bad boy? Oh, you're asking him. Yeah. I don't think it is, Z. For older, like, platforms as a whole. I thought it was introduced with either the 20 or the 30 series. Performance issues suck, but gotta love the focus Tarkov players have given to optimization. Kind of rad. Yeah. It puts a little pressure, you know? Not necessarily. There's way more variables to it than just Rebar. What's a performance monitor? MSI Afterburner, Vince. Or Vince CX. Oh. I tried squeezing that sentence out after finishing water. Oh. Guys, the game perma freezes and starts and swipe like insane freezes, especially on Lighthouse. Is it when you hit the escape button, or only? Have you found the fish? I think the fish has found me. Wild scabfish? No. There are other people who've been having freezes, but are you maxed out on VRAM, or you checked your RAM and VRAM and everything like that? I have not found the scabfish yet, but I have seen some interesting scab behavior. Yes, but an older platform running almost 70 FPS, more stable, feels more fluid than high PC where FPS drops like crazy. No, it's I don't know. It all depends on settings and most recently stuff like 3D V-cache and other performance enhancing technologies on newer tech is gonna make it feel better. Like, this feels way better than the 9600K I had before. Also, did I hit my volume up? Yeah, check MIP streaming too. Lunch every time I accidentally escape in a raid, I feel like crash is imminent. It's coming for you. Just you wait. What's every decent game nowadays? Optimize like forks in a toaster. I mean, hey, forks in a toaster are pretty optimized. It's gonna do some damage real quick. I gotta figure. Oh, we're here. This is this the theater chat? This is, right? Yes, it is. Also, why does the game feel so much louder? Restart and try rebar off and put the game on high, see how much you're gonna use. Go for it, man. Yeah, try it. Thank you, Joseph, for the sub, by the way. Welcome to the party. Good to have you. If I need to midstream is turn on, then fix the settings correctly, very comfortable with loading times, and then turn it off? Really? It should just disable it. Yeah, it's... I didn't notice this before, though, to be honest. Isn't the communist place over here, by the way, chat? For that quest? Keep in mind, chat, just so you know too, I am streaming on the same PC that I'm playing on, so the performance you're seeing is with that in mind as well. Ooh. What if you make stream recaps to add more midweek content? I have to get the time for that, man. Between testing and making the videos and just everything, it just takes a while. And I'll be heading to school soon too. I'd have to hire somebody to start doing that, and I can't really do that. So, whoop. I will be streaming. Like 1 to 2 times a week, so that'll be happening if that's what you mean. Time to hire an editor, win the lottery. True. If I can stop Landmark stutter, maybe he'll pay for it. Okay, you can't get through here. Bro, I was using an ancient 2700X. That'll do it. Yeah. That'll... Oh, we need to go to the vehicle extract, chat. Oh. Hold on. That's not it. Try that again. Do you have kids? No. No. He has me? That's like the same thing. Ah. That's true. Welcome, Carlos. No, I'm 19. I don't have kids. Thank God. Not yet. This is not. This is this is very unsafe. This is very unsafe. Oh wait, can I sneak through there? Never mind, I'm not gonna try. Turn off rebar made by PMC nude. Unlimited Lightkeeper 6 glitch. Rebar gets your bar. I'm stuck. Step bro, I'm stuck. Frames are lower off. I can tell the game feels smooth like butter. That's a plus. Okay. That's a scav. Mouse movement snappy. That's good. This is not feeling smooth. I can tell you that much.
One on one.
Alright, chat, we need to make a beeline. Words. Oh shit. Alright, stay low. Oh, he totally can't hit me. Okay, I don't have any good painkillers. Oh, actually I do, but I was gonna use like adrenaline or something. Oh fuck. God, you get stuck on the smallest things. Chat, why is that car always going? Tarkov is like the temperature of 60, feels like 20. How hot it is? Thank you, Zed. Let me disable the preview on my stream real quick. If anything goes wrong with the broadcast, just let me know. Just start screaming and I'll hear you. Good. Oh, I should switch this screen. There we go. Okay. I just want to thank you. Aw. Thank you. The game is still running pretty badly. Your driver build video 250 to 60 on customs 80 to 90. That's a big difference. I'm glad to hear that, man. I was reluctant on recommending that for a while, so I'm really happy to hear that, man. That's great. I was worried because I was like, some people are gonna like might mess this up, but it's not too difficult, so. Who says off your GPU drop too? Yeah, then don't. That's why I recommend test it, because I can't just blanket recommend it to everybody. What setting are you messing with right now? I have Rebar off right now. We're just doing some more testing just to see. We're pretty much at a VRAM limit here, so I thought that was like an actual dude right there. I was about to be very scared.
Ooh, the wizard, thank you.
Ice cream. Nice. I really blow strengths and features off. Essentially, yeah. I'm your average computer user. And it was a little scary, but it turned out well. That's good. I didn't mean, I hope that wasn't offensive. I wasn't trying to be offensive there. Right, Ja. Right. Not like if that's ever gonna happen. Oh my god. Lost FPS with Rebar off? Yeah, it depends, yeah. I wish I had a magic book where I could just say these settings will give everybody more frames, but just don't work like that sometimes. Lost FPS Rebar off. There's another one. Okay. Win some, you lose some. Good representation of who you were talking about. Not appendicitis. Okay. You could feel the latency, yeah. Recently, when I went from a 1700 to 5800 X3D, jumped from 17 to 80 FPS on streets. Yeah. Yeah, and some people would have been like, yeah, wow, I'm lagging a lot, I need to upgrade my graphics card. And they would have upgraded their graphics card with the 1700 still in there, and then would have been like, what? Like, what the hell, you know? But hey, you made the right move, brother. That is a skill issue level gap right there. Oh, chat, let me eat some ice cream. I'm reading you severity. Just play Tetris as Tarkov at more frames. I'll do it next time I'm loading in, remind me. AMD best game chip on the platform. Amen. Hey, the server connection lost shit when I try to scav streets. It happens all the time. I hate it too. I'm like, oh, I got good shit on my scav. Nope. Try that again. Load that shit back. You did. You had good shit. Not anymore. If you have a 3080, try DLSS, man. DLSS is going to get rid of all that flickering. BSG is sure to fix it. You know, a lot of them are at Gamescom. You know, I don't blame them that it's taking them a little bit. And don't say I'm BSG shill. I need to get out my daily I hate BSG moment. Oh, there we go. Scav reserves the meta. Kinda true. Pick this open and try. Tell me it's my ISP or page file. I got an email about that. That it was a page file thing. That helped with people who were having crashes. At least that's what I got an email about. Is that it helped with crashing. I heard a footstep, chat. Unlimited Lightkeeper sex glitch. Switch DLSS because of that, yeah. That rig goes nuts, Mel. Do I have crash site? I didn't see it. Fuck. Pinewood, Elevator, Expo, Cardinal. Chat, I don't know where, like, any of those are. I'm not gonna lie. Be honest. Did they say it was your ISP? On the ticket? Because the ticket that I got sent to me was for 25 gigabytes. Two of the same muzzle brake. Oh wait. There we go. Oh, is that a 3? Oh, let's just ditch this. There we go. And go back up the ramp and make a left. Why? Whoa. Am I missing something? CBJ? Oh, that's... Let me eat again. Hold on. You probably wouldn't want frame generation in a game like this. It's gonna give you a competitive disadvantage. I'm closing that door, man. That actually... Don't get the 4060 Ti 16 gig. Don't get the 4060 Ti 16 gig. i5 13600K though is crazy. I need to kill this guy though. This guy... What? Excuse me. What kind of apparition did I just see? Excuse me, sir. Where the fuck? Where the... It's way too overpriced, Carlos. 500 bucks is an awful deal for that card. It should be no more than 400. Ideally, like 375, 350 for that card. I'm not even kidding. Actually, an awful deal. Bro's playing Phasma right now. For real, dude. 7800 XT looks like it's gonna be pretty good at. Okay, we're just gonna jump all over the place. Looks like it's gonna be pretty good at launch. But, you know, gotta wait and find out. Yeah, it's a really good value card. Probably the best one out there right now, but that'll probably change soon. I don't know if this is worth it. Here's the meta. Okay, that's not the meta. Here's the meta. It had 4 bullets. Oh, my hunger and drink. Ooh. I didn't bring the frickin' flare for Kill 'em Off Street Extract again. Where's that guy at? It's the apparitionist. It's the magician. He's gone again. Oh. He's gone. I'm gonna find this bastard. Fuck. That's a player scav. Are you a player scav? Did I kill you? I got something in my throat, fuck. We could be friends. We could extract together. You think he died? Fuck. Too good. No! Oh, I didn't mean to. Oh. You know what? Fuck it. I'll just go up there and check. We just ball chat. What's the setting? Rebar, brother. Try it. Helps some people, not everybody. That bro looks like he's running on a Minecraft display. Uh-oh. 2080-40. Didn't fix. Yeah, that won't fix the Scav Streets problem. That's a server thing. Almost certainly that's a server thing. Literally Michael Jackson mode in this shit. Moving like a Tetris block. They try and tell me that. Or my ISP is bad. Better ones in Germany. Pretty sure I've had Rebar on forever. Did you try turning it off? That's what I have right now. It's off right now. I had it on forever too, and I turned it off. And I recommended that. And people have been saying, yeah, this... I mean, there's been some people saying, yeah, you know, this helps. Give me, Chat, can we get a look up on this? No space for the vodka. Yeah. Hold on, we gotta look this up. Oh, it's about 15k, yeah. So there's stylobate. Uh-oh. Does it make a difference if you test offline or online? Yes. You can see that in the video that I posted about Rebar. The actual difference in RAM usage was in online. At least on streets, because I was going over my VRAM bottleneck. Okay, Chad, here's the extracts. Basement descent. Oh, you need PMC. Carnal apartment, I know that one. Collapsed crane, courtyard, crash site, damaged house, expo checkpoint. Oh, over there. Stylobate building elevator. Oh, over by Kilmoff. Okay, interesting. Oh shit. Edge of CPU edition. PMC chat. It's gotta be. I'm going back down here. Oh, that lag. And then wrap around here. Watch this thing change your FPS. Not too much. Made it a bit smoother during the beginning of the raid. Other people said it's made them have it be playable again on streets, so... Sorry, ice cream. Oh, let's clear our RAM, chat. No? What do you mean? What'd I do? Did you think I was gonna crash? Huh? I'm too powerful. Must not forego the discipline. What do you mean the discipline? Put the ice cream away? What? This is berserk shit. Listen. My mom got it for me, okay? Little snack, alright? Bit of a novice here. If it isn't improving FPS, what are re-improving stability? Yes. Actually, that's exactly it. That's exactly it. It's improving. You see in the top left over that direction, snacking on testosterone. Gotta show this guy what the fuck is up. The fuck is up, Kyle? But yeah, the top left, you'll see the frame times. You see that? That's what you can also improve as well. It's making that more smooth, making it consistent so it feels very smooth, you know? I'm gonna drink this too, just to try and get more. You see my RAM? Yeah, shut the fuck up then. What's the best build for Tarkov on a 1.5K budget? Would you guys like that video? Hold on. Your channel here, what's the setting? Rebar, brother. It's my most recent video. Yeah, resizable bar. It's in the BIOS. Here we go. We got balls. Okay, go that way. This way. Ooh. One step at a time, chat. Getting the Sparja. Oh, okay, there's no loot there. Oh, wait. Nope, never mind. Yeah, essentially, it's for your VRAM, Wingsy. I got a video up about it. Essentially allows the CPU to access all the VRAM at once, instead of, like, specific chunks. But it seems to be doing weird shit with Tarkov. Turning it off is what has helped most people. It's hurt some, but that's why I said it's always good to just test it. Try it out, see if it helps. Yeah, he would. There was a. Wait, you're talking about Sparja? I hope it helps performance because Russ was supposed to have it already updated to it for Rebar. Yeah, the server stutters is a bit weird. I think we need to stop looting and we need to start scooting. Yeah. Not here, though. Not here. Okay. Oh, Unity 2021. I thought Rust was Source. Am I wrong in that, assumption? Bank's right down there. I have a quest in there. Fuck. There's 100% going to be scavs at Lexos, though. Is there Rebar for the 1080 Ti? I don't think so. Actually, maybe they're... I should look that up. Hold on. Because I thought it was only for more recent gen, but maybe they rolled it out for previous gen as well. Can't go in there. Well, that's just one way to peek it. Swinger gets swung, baby. Okay, I'm gonna hide in here for a second. Ah, got an itch in my eye, too. Okay. Have you played Red Dead 2 to Clem? I have not. I've only played Red Dead Online. Is Rebar supported for 20 series and under GPUs? I'm pretty sure. On the variety of results we are seeing, this is from Reddit, very trustworthy source. Nvidia pointed out that resizable bar's PCIe feature that is not locked to any one GPU. Nvidia's plan was to enable it for Ampere GPUs, but it's not locked to any given GPU. As far as I'm aware, that's how that goes. I didn't think it would be, because I think I remember having it on my 1060. But might be crazy. Might need to loot for food. That's only binaural audio, if there was any setting that adjusted that. It's only that. Do you have that enabled? Actually, maybe I shouldn't run through there. Maybe I can go through over here. You know what I want to try, chat? That's what it automatically enables on, I'm pretty sure. They have an interview with Intel employee and you can use it for all hardware. Yeah. Yeah, it's in the BIOS. There are some settings that you can... Or I think you can see it in Adrenaline. And you can see it actually in Nvidia Control Panel too, if I remember correctly. But you can only change it... Thank you, Hectic. You can only change it in the BIOS. But, well... You can change it for everything in the BIOS. You can use a certain application. Also, hey Tyro and Smackin. You can use a certain application to disable it for the game called Nvidia Profile Inspector, but you have to know which ones to change for that. It's much easier if you're not following a YouTube guide to just go and change it in your BIOS. It's too much to explain if you want me to boot up Nvidia Profile Inspector, you know? Like, if I just, like, told you about it, it'd be too much to remember. I want to try DLSS, that's right. You have a 37 Ti, not sure if I can find it. Should be able to, unless you got a pretty old platform. VRM is still maxed out, as I said earlier, against it's a medium quality. Yeah, that'll work then. MIP Streaming should have helped with that, but you know how that's going right now. CL16 and CL14, really? Oh wow. We're gonna see if it's enabled in Nvidia Control Panel. I think... Was it? System information. Resizable bar. So when you go to your Nvidia Control Panel, you click on System Information, you should see Resizable bar right here. If you see yes, that means it's enabled. If you see no, that means it's not enabled, but it can be enabled. And if you don't see it here, that means you can't enable it. Oh yeah, updating BIOS would help too. Game seems more smooth than Riva off. Didn't feel micro stutters than I had before. Yeah, test some more just to make sure, but that's good. God, guys, I gotta get moving. I gotta stop talking and start moving. Oh, I'm in the gook. Depends on the BIOS. Like, if you have like an older AGESA firmware for like the newest AMD generation, then yeah, that can have an impact on performance. Just depends on what they change in the BIOS. I should have went into the post office here. This 4 gigs of RAM, RAM used to major issue with why this game runs terribly. Yeah, it won't be for 64 gigs. Says for me knowing the information, should I try to enable it? Yeah, you can try it. I don't know if it'll help in Tarkov though, as it may not be prompting properly. I have a video about resizable bar that's about a year old, which tells you how you can force it on for Tarkov, which you can try as well. I haven't had like the time to test it recently, but you can try that as well and see if it helps there. Oh, my ice cream's melting, chat. Are there some other PMCs? No. I banned him. Causing Nikita. Make him crash. He's like, we'll make them crash. May run out of certain essentials here. I'm using Windows 10 right now. Windows 11 ain't bad though. Got no hate against people who use it. No, it's actually a faction war, and I have to legally obliged to hate it if it's a different opinion than mine. So it's definitely off. Try turning it on. It doesn't hurt, you know, just trying it on versus off, but keep in mind it won't proc entirely for Tarkov. Like I said, I got a video that's like a year old on how to like force it to work with Tarkov. It might be working already, but not working correctly, so I'd still follow that video and see if it'll help. I haven't tested that yet. But for that video that's like a year old, the quality is just so bad. So I apologize in advance. But it's there. Really severity. It's interesting. Yeah, it won't affect frame rate if you're not in a GPU bind. It'll only help your frame rate if you're in your GPU bind. Only had a mod to plug the vid. Oh, you can't post links when you're not a mod? Thought you could. On Windows 10, not only it's not Windows 11. You shouldn't. Did it freeze for everybody, or is that just me, or just him? Not just me. It will make it more consistent if you limit the FPS to something that you can like hit on a regular basis, but it won't improve your FPS. Improving CPU usage as well won't like you. To be honest, like simply put, the TLDR is you can't. Can't improve it. You can't make it use more. You know, that's just like at the end of the day, that's on like the codes. It's not the code. Well, I could say it's the code's fault, but I'm not trying to like blame the BSG devs or anything. It's just, you know. Cyberpunk 2077 runs better on Ultra. No DLSS, and Streets runs on lowest settings, which is embarrassing. Yeah. I mean, Tarkov in general is a very demanding game. CPU-wise. You're just hitting a single thread bottleneck, Mel. Almost certainly hitting that single thread bottleneck. And I'm sinking in this chair again. Oh. Okay. At 5.3 in all cores. It's talking about the usage. Still have off, been running Streets offline. Just turn the FPS counter off, feels really snappy. Awesome, dude. Also, genuinely, I may have said this already, but welcome to everybody who's new to the stream. It's really nice to have all you here. That's kind of and it might be a little bit of a cringe thing to say, but it's good to have you. Thanks for popping in. I know I may not be solving all your problems, but at least I can help a little bit. And also tomorrow, I'll be trying to see if I can get a schedule set up as far as me. I'm new, chill being here. Awesome, man. Yeah, it's good to have you. But I'll have a stream schedule up tomorrow. And then as far as video schedules go, I'll be trying to get up a video every couple of weeks. It's just going to take me a lot more time to press out videos just because I'll have less time to sit and gather, excuse me, all the data. So it'll just take me more time, but I would rather it take me more time and I can get you the accurate data than otherwise, you know? Intel perform, yeah, that new Intel Present Mon, I need to try it. Is it good? I know Gamers Nexus was talking about it. I just want to see if it's like user friendly so I can recommend it to you guys or not. Hyper an event timer, I could never like land it, see if it helped or not. I could never like make it help. You know what I mean? Later, Tyro. Thanks for stopping in, man. At this point, I think the game's old enough now. Tech's trying to catch up, and a lot of it's powerful enough to just pull BSG through. Yeah, or pull through BSG shit. Yeah, just brute force it. Anyone who popped in to see him popping heads, you'll sadly be disappointed after. Hey. You see my level 3 mastery with this shotgun? You see that? Listen, didn't get that from anywhere, okay? AMD Agisa update, the most recent one goes crazy. They're doing really good with that. I have level 3 Keter mastery, that goes nuts. Oh. Eat Chad needs for breakfast. Amen. Mastery's easy to get on shotguns. Don't make me feel bad. Let me have my achievement. It's to make me feel good, okay? Stuttering too much. Didn't you have like a 1600 if I remember correctly, something like that? MP18 is a shotgun technically. That's true. That is true. Think about it. I don't know. I don't know how mastery even works. That's a great question. See, I checked earlier, reserve viewing usage. Now she's performance pretty insane. Without Rebar? That's pretty sick, dude. That's the thing, it's just like you get some people who it's like, yeah, this is dope, and other people are like, nothing happened. Like, well, great. Shit, you know? Just shoot people in the face, point, go up. Ah. Yeah, 3-bar off. Nice, man. That's good to hear. Pretty sure that's just go to D2. Could go try to kill scavs and interchange, go through that. Oh, and do the dehydration thing. Oh, chat, we gotta do the dehydration thing. I'm gonna bring in Aquamari. I'm gonna bring Mayo. And we're just gonna go in. Or let's see what's cheaper. 11k. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Condensed milk is not gonna be cheaper than that. You can't get the heart off the chat, right? No, I wish you could. It bothers me so much. Yeah, my specs are below. Oof. Thank you, Roberts. So the VRAM on medium is 8.5 and on high it's skyrocketing to 11.7. Yeah, that's just the texture quality difference. I'm gonna bring OnJaw Gamer though. Am I gonna bring? Guys, do we want a guest? Do we want a guest? Do we want a famous Twitch streamer? OnJaw Gamer? I know you guys said you want an Aqua FPS, but budget cuts, people. Budget cuts. You want to go to interchange? I mean, you can hop in. Turn everything down to low and Streets gets 88 FPS max in online raid for like the first 3 minutes, then tanks down to 40-60. That's probably when the scavs spawn in. Aqua. Why not both? Wait, no, I'm painting? Oh, that's tragic, chat. Well, oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate, guys. I guess we're gonna have to queue. Oh. All right, let me just go hit up Aqua real quick. Get Pastly and Aqua. I'll play in OCE servers. Yeah, that'll go crazy. Yeah. Scavs are gonna go from 10 FPS to dial-up internet status. He's not, no bueno. Top hat, by the way, is sick. Thank you. My sister made that for the badge for the membership. There'll be emotes and stuff coming in a little bit. And I made the entry price pretty manageable too. It's $1.99, so I didn't want it to be crazy. So she's dope, yeah. Might plug her soon. She might be making like the banner and stuff for my channel a little bit. We're negotiating. Oh my god. Thank you, Luke. Oof. That's on the best map you can get Tarkov to eat. On streets on every map. What was that for? Need a stash organization masterclass. Yeah, okay. Alright. Listen. I just have a lot of stuff that needs to be sold. And it's just taking a while, okay? It's just taking a while. I'm getting... Oh, thank you. Hey, Nurza, what's up, man? Welcome. Welcome to the party. Alright, I need a new like thing. I keep saying welcome to the party, but thank you. Welcome to the shareholders club. The board. Welcome to the board. Wish I had as much space as you do, man. It's It's so hard to keep it organized, dude. It's like keeping a mansion clean. Like, you can never dust all the shelves in the mansion. It's just too much. When are we gonna get a Keter that's calibered in 7.62 by 54R? You can though. No, because I don't have any maids. I don't have any maids to dust the shelves, okay? It's just me. Just me over here, okay? And it's tough. You need to start feeling bad for me, okay? So what's the actual setting? Rebar, brother. Every time I say rebar in this VOD, take a shot. I'm happy, Vagabond. That's really good to hear. Oh. First time here, and yeah, good fun to be honest. Greetings from Dubai. Wow, man. So many different places, dude. Thanks for popping in. Schmackin'. My brother. My brother. Thank you, man. A shareholder you have become. Is there any cons to turning off rebar for other games in general? Yes. There can be, to be more specific, Nvidia kind of has a little bit of a problem, at least as far as I remember, when it comes to enabling, what was I going to say? Enabling rebar support for games. Has a nice ring to it. Appreciate the originality. Thank you. I was trying to come up with something, but I was like, I like shareholders. I like that. But anyway, I believe their supported list isn't that big for games, but in the games where it is supported, you can see like 10, 15 FPS difference. Or 10 to 15% difference. I forgot what the actual numbers are, and it varies game by game, but it can help in those games, but in the games where it's not supported, doesn't do anything because it's not made to work. You know, it hasn't been enabled in the driver. Where I believe AMD has a better like time with that and Sam, but I could be wrong. That's how it was like a year or so ago. It could have changed. I don't need you to show me. All I need to know is rebar setting UEFI in the BIOS. Ooh, there we go. They made a 45 Keter. Oh, let me in on that shit, dude. You can. Well, yeah, you can do it in both with NVIDIA Profile Inspector, sorry. But you just have to know what settings to change, or else, you know, if you change the wrong setting in Profile Inspector, you may just straight up doo-doo fart your drivers. So just make sure you know which settings you're changing in NVIDIA Profile Inspector, and you should be fine if you do it that way. Comes from consoles first. Gonna go do Otter thing. Another ting. See you later. Thanks for the stream. I'll see you, John. Thanks for popping in again, man. It's good to see you. Every time Grantham shows a new gun, I tweet it at Nikita and say, "Give, please." He did a video on the KS-23, didn't he? Thing went crazy. How do I talk to PSG? I'll give you a tutorial. So how much did rebar increase your frames by? I haven't measured it. I haven't gotten like the actual stats. I know it's decreased my VRAM and RAM usage, but actual FPS wise, I haven't been able to measure the stats yet. I just haven't had the time. It's a lot of people have been saying it's been helping streets be playable for them, so. Suck Noise Guy's dick and you might be able to set something up. Okay, that can be arranged. That can be arranged. Oh, actually, hold on. Did I hear footsteps? Surely not. You get a rat? I'm just getting my Jaeger quest done and then I'm gonna go in. Pause. Don't worry, I'm not extract camping. I'm just getting this dehydration shit done. I don't want to be running around when I'm doing this. Is it gonna start? Hey, the Rat Disciple does do a little bit of trolling. Okay, there we are. 5 minutes, so 33:27. Killa? That might be Killa. I guess you could say nobody knows. Sorry. I want to apologize. My bad. Oh, I mean, I got painkillers. I got painkillers. There's no such thing as ratting a Tarkov that's only establishing a foothold. True, exactly. If you rat, I'm telling the key to turn Rebar back on every time you start Tarkov. Shit! No! No! I should have enough heals. I should have brought quieter heals, though. In arena, there will be rats. Yeah, true. Nice. That's really good to hear, Martian. Just keep an eye on it, you know? And keep in mind there's more things that'll affect it than just rebar, you know? My experience hitching from, like, scab spawning, too, and stuff like that. Yeah, that's good. I can't wait for Arena. That's gonna be great. Oh, Arena won't play with that crazy FPS. Yeah. There's not gonna be as many places. Okay. Halfway there, chat. Let's get money to upgrade the EOD before price goes up. Yeah, I upgraded when it was still on sale, thank God. From Argentina, so wish me luck. Oh my God. And we've got... It's... I have to, like, get a map of the world and start, like, marking off where people are from. Don't worry, I don't have gear fear. I just have shotgun fear. If I lose this thing, I'm gonna start crying. No. Get 400 on Labs and Factory. Arena should run. Yeah, for you. Yeah, I mean, you have a 7950 X3D. It better run fine. Something's gonna be wrong if it ain't running fine. Yeah, I can see that in the bonus. I can vibe with that. I've played Siege a lot, so I understand that. There it is. A little sip of that. How much does this fill up? 100. I would go with the 7800, yeah. 7800 X3D. God, the painkiller effect's still there though. Yeah, we should play R6 sometime. I got like 1,400 hours in that game, brother. Let me in. Yep, now we W key. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Just got back into it. Nice. I'm waiting for the new season to drop. It's a new PK effect, yeah. It's the chromatic aberrations on the side. Take ibuprofen? Ibuprofen, yeah. 120 FPS is too much to ask for. It is. It's too hard. Hey, as long as... Listen. You get to like 90 FPS on all maps, I feel like that's pretty cool. It's pretty fair. 90 FPS is the point where I'm starting to feel like, okay, this is smooth. You know? Hey, even a solid 60 on all maps is fair. Fair game. Baby steps. Thought that was a body. Probably the scav spawning. Scav spawning mechanics. 0 that they changed. What setting? Tis Rebar. Been helping out some people, so. Mechanics don't matter if you're ratting a dark corner. Yep. Time to head home and eep. Amen, brother. You have a good night, man. Thanks for responding to all those comments. I appreciate it. Oh. That's what I heard. I saw my music on. Yeah, there's not. Oh shit. Oh, he was on top of the box. Did you guys see that? He was on top of the box over there. What? Oh my god, he just got a Twitch clip. Damn. Hey, at least I got that quest done. 45 ACP AP. He is not fucking around. He was not fucking around. Damn. Just even a solid 16 no flux is 100% playable. Yeah. Grew up playing Counter-Strike Source on a CRT. Yeah. CRTs go a little nuts. Playing Tarkov on a CST or CRT would go crazy. I'm here for the clickbait title. Is it in reference to Rebar? Yes, it is. I guess that worked. I didn't expect it to go that crazy. Yeah. Wait. You didn't. You need to Oh, god damn it. Of course I had to survive it. Oh, man. Is that on the location that I did it? If so, then I gotta go back to interchange. Shit. I'm gonna sell this. Oh, I just need to survive. Okay, cool. Okay. Alright, then that's easy. That's easy. Yeah, just no factory. Yeah, I know. Let's run that. Oh, this rig would be kind of nice. Oh, if I didn't have shit in it. Oh, I just used that to heal. God. Okay, well, I guess I'll just eat that one. Didn't mean to do that. Not the first time I've done that either. How much do these weigh? 0.5? Okay, that's not that bad. 5 or 10% FPS increase with rebar? At the beginning of the raid, yeah. But over time, it kind of falls back. As long as there's some version waiting for you in the rat spot. Yeah, I always did it just like first off. I forgot about the needing to extract thing. But that's my bad. Do I want to run another one? Do I run another one, chat? Kind of eepy. Hmm. Why do I have a single bullet? What am I... What? What is this? To be honest, I spawned in a place where I had 70 FPS and I start running on the map and reach 100 FPS on streets. So it depends on location a lot. Yeah. It depends. If you're looking towards, like, Lexos, your FPS is just going to be dipping. I'm not going to lie. There's got to be some sort of, like, culling issue with that. Right? It's either that or it's, like, forcing to still render what's over there. Because it has, like, something to do with the AI or, you know, what have you. It's I don't know. It's something like that. Because... and that type of issue is surprisingly common. Okay. Oh no, now we're starting to yawn, chat. Do I want to bring a Glock? Yeah. It should be. Not though. That's true as well. A distance is important. Could bring the Tazi. Oh. Oh, could bring that big mama right here. Oh my goodness. Oh, we got another one. Got another one. Never ends, chat. Could just do a little pistol run. That might be fun. I really like this pistol. I don't know why. Let me repair that. Might be able to put a suppressor on it. Threaded barrel. I think I have a 9mm suppressor. Just buy that. Nice little suppressed pistol gaming. Now you can stay on the edge of the map and look out. Full frames, turn and face center, and drop drastically. Yeah. Cost of the map is the most consistent frame rate. Edges the highest with most flux. Correct. Yep, that's exactly it. Couldn't have said it better myself. There we go. We have to replace the irons on this now. Those should... Oh, those don't go over. Oh, no. Okay. What goes on this? Oh, you could put the delta point on that? Ooh. Delta point would go nuts. I don't know why I'm spending this much money on it, but I just feel like it. Go big or go home, you know? Pretty nice, pretty snazzy. I think I have a car up here. Or a cat. There we go. Grab a nade. So far, it's calling only to get more FPS with lower LOD and visibility settings. That's what I was going to do. Test lower LOD, see if that reduces RAM usage as well. Ooh, I need the glasses. I need the sunglasses, chat. Drip. Need to check the drip. See if I can just grab all this. Okay, there we go. What do I got? Those are both found in raid. Okay, we gotta buy some. Yo, what it do? What's up, Monty? Honestly, just waiting for Rias to have better high FPS PvP. That's fair. LOD2 and visibility 400 is enough to spot people on any map. Yeah, but you're gonna see a lot of popping with like trees and stuff. That's why I didn't recommend to go super low, is because it can be a little bit disgusting to some people. Yeah, as long as you don't care. Yeah. It's not really much, let's say it's so. Did a lot of testing, that's why I found you on YouTube. Ah, I see. I see, I see. Okay, I could go to interchange and try to do that task, or I could go to reserve. I feel like it's a higher chance I'll survive on interchange, though. I'm gonna keep going with that. One more interchange run, final one for the night. And let me actually go at 18 instead. Oof. Thank you, Bill, for the sub. Welcome to the party, brother. Saw in a couple years reapply thermal paste. PC was crashing to the... Oh my god. Yeah, you probably should do that. For a year? Hey, well, at least that's all over now. It's good to hear. Found the same thing with auto RAM cleaner, but it wasn't able to pin it down like you did in the vid you posted. Yeah, that took a while. that took a hot minute. I'm glad it's helped, though. Reese, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the Metal Pipe Falling Club. Let me put this bowl in the kitchen while we're queuing chat. One sec. Okay. Welcome back, Schmackin'. Ooh. I'm back. Bro got that Resident Evil pistol. You know it. Tried more the page file, but it also takes a long time. That's the thing too, it only uses the page file when you max out on RAM, and I'm not hitting that anytime soon. Yeah, you told me fake. Getting bottlenecked by my RAM speed on your other CPU. It was also the fact it was your CPU as well. A 12600K from a 10600K is a pretty big difference. Really close to getting a hammer and putting it on this PC. Have you seen that video where that one guy's playing Call of Duty and he dies and he picks up the hammer? He's like, I am going to break my monitor, I swear. That's me. That was me when that rat killed me with 45 ACP AP. Only if I disable my C states, my CPU max is capped. Really? FPS starts at 100 and then drops to 60 on streets after like a minute. That's when the scavs spawn in, brother. When those scavs start coming into the raid, your FPS. Ooh. Oh. Ooh, Chad, that might be a little bit interesting there. But, we'll try this. I should have checked the shooting range before I came in, but... Scavs are devious FPS takers. God, is that a devious lick reference? You guys remember that trend? That was the stupidest crap. Oh my god. Played through the entire raid on offline streets. How'd it feel? Feeling good? That all AMD setup. It's good to hear from people who have a bunch of different setups too, so I appreciate that. You had it off, oh. Don't know why it feels so weird to me how PMC runs with pistols. I like how he runs with pistols. That's a lot of system RAM. A kid took a soap dispenser home at my school because of that trend? Really? Oh my god. I'm just an optimizer at my core. Mom, Dad, I have to tell you something. Like optimizing. Why do I still have the Magnum buckshot? Get that shit out of there. I can just buy some more. Yeah. Make sure you try testing a little bit with online as well, because it'll be a little bit different. Let me stop my music. That Star Citizen will also run good with Rebar off. We'll have to wait and see. I do have Star Citizen. Would you guys like some Star Citizen content? I do want to get into that game. I just never have had the chance. The Clem home due to that trend. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. Don't tell them that. Oh my god. Mom, Dad, I'm a tweaker. Mom, Dad, I'm tweaking. Still running bad in your 1070. Really enjoyed the free from mode, but that's about it. I just like the vibe of it, you know? I like how, just the atmosphere of the entire game. Even though it runs like poo-poo, you know? It's still, I still like it. Origin small ship. I haven't gotten anything but the starting ship. Like, I've only played it for a little bit. Like, literally most of the time I just spent walking around. Starfield's gonna be sick. Hopefully. Man can dream. I've tried not running on the East cores. I haven't really felt much. I haven't felt much improvement. Might be better if I tried just disabling them in my BIOS one day. I haven't met any pirates yet. I'll have to try it again sometime. Vagabond. You knew some pirates. Oh. It's got connections. Oh my. Well, I think that's what I deserved. That scared the shit out of me. Well, that's cool. Fuck. Damn. Oof, the MP7 too. That'll do it. What graphic settings do you recommend for 3070 and i7 1200K? You can probably crank it a decent bit and be alright. Yeah, absolutely folded, not even a shot. You should be alright cranking stuff up pretty high. Or not super high, but I can show you. I'd recommend something around here. If you want a nice mix of visual... I still have DLSS on, that's my bad. But if you want a nice little mix in between quality and performance, you can bump down HBAO and SSR if you'd like. But most of these other things I'd recommend keeping around the same. And if you don't like the blurriness of TAA, you can switch it to FXAA. Even though all my homies hate FXAA, you know, it'll be fine. Oh, I don't want to end the raid on a loss, or end the stream on a loss, but kind of feeling sleepy, you know. Oh, my sleepy. See, use TA, not TA high. I don't know. People like jagged lines. I just use the high to try to make it a bit clearer. Have a bit less blurriness, you know. I just don't like having all that extra blur. No problem. Okay, here's the plan. I'm gonna see if I can scav in on other streets. Get some... Actually, oh, do I... Maybe I just need to chill. I need some time to unwind. Oh, I've been live 3 hours. You have 0 sharpen? I got 0.9 sharpen. I've been liking that so far. Yeah. I just have the higher sharpening because I use TAA. I like to have the extra oomph. But yeah, I think I'm going to call it just because I know if I go for another raid, I'm gonna get into that phase where I'm just sitting here. I'm gonna start zoning out. I don't want to get there because that's very boring. Should aim for pixel. Yeah, higher sharpness is technically better if you just want to see more. But anyway, chat, I'm gonna pop out. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate having all of you here. Like I said before, Discord's first link in the description if you want to hop in there. And you can get pinged when I post or when I go live, all that sort of thing. And yeah, I appreciate you guys hanging out. Anytime, Vagabond. That's what I'm here for. That's what I love doing. And thank you guys for joining the shareholders club and subbing and just hanging around. It was a pretty crazy stream. But yeah, I'll see you guys. I'll post a schedule tomorrow, so you can look at that. I'll post it on Discord and on the YouTube community. So yeah. Good night, guys. You have a good one. Enjoy the outro screen. Most of you probably haven't seen this. This goes crazy. It's awful. It's so bad. This is actually I gotta change this shit. I gotta get this out. Wait, I got a lot of shit I need to change on here. Oh my goodness. But anyway, for the rest of thank you. You too, man. I'll see you guys later. Oh, and before I get yelled at for not doing it, subscribe, like, stuff. Yeah. All right. Later. Yep. That's the end. That's the end. All right. Later.